right-handed Bogere. Armenta didn't seem to be ready, but now he's definitely not ready as his legs go away and his body.
We should mention the guy in the electro. Oh, gee, almost, it wasn't a double knockdown. It was a
Knockouts in boxing are undoubtedly thrilling, but have you witnessed those knockouts where the boxer sways erratically before falling? Or those powerful uppercuts that makes boxers jiggle like they're doing the chicken dance? Such chicken dance moments can pivot the atmosphere of a match. What was once a gripping edge-of-your-seat duel suddenly becomes a comically unexpected scene. Welcome to Greatest Boxing, and get ready, it's knockout time. Let's take a quick rewind to October 13, 2017, when William Webber devastatingly knocked out debutante Eric Israel at York Hall in London. Of course, despite coming off a 5-match losing streak, William Webber was the favorite to win the 4-round middleweight contest. As expected, the unorthodox Nigerian-born fighter absorbed the 18-year-old Israel into the eye of the hurricane, crashing him to the canvas in the second round before eventually stopping him in the third with a barrage of punches with the power of a bulldozer that many wouldn't have prayed for a debuting 18-year-old fighter. Of course, William Webber didn't find solace in the canvas without giving the audience in York Hall a sensational chicken dance show. As a result, William didn't return to his feet until after receiving oxygen from the standby medical team. It was a gory sight to behold, an 18-year-old lying almost lifeless after being knocked out in his first professional boxing game. April 23, 2000, in Nagoya, Japan. In one corner, we have the local champion, Hideki Tadaka, who was defending his WBA super featherweight title after winning it from Jesus Rojas in 1999. In the second corner, we have the 25-year-old Yoktai Sethor, who was looking to reclaim the title after losing it to Satoshi Lita in 1997. The duo was evenly matched up, and the battle seemed exciting on paper, and both fighters quickly traded intense blows from the start. The rapid pace persisted until Tadaka turned on his knockout engine and knocked out Sethor in the 11th round, with a notable event occurring beforehand. As the 8th round remained a few seconds to end, Hideki Tadaka landed a brutal right hand that shocked and shook Yoktai Sethor to his core. Forcing him to perform a dramatic to-and-fro chicken dance before stumbling to the canvas. Thankfully for Sethor, the bell rang almost immediately, making him eligible to continue the contest into the next round. However, in the 11th round, Tadaka unleashed another flurry of heavy punches, too much for Sethor to defend, sending him helplessly to the ropes and forcing the referee to end the fight immediately. As you can see, a devastating blow can completely change a fight, and you know that you can unleash a devastating blow to the subscribe button to survive the whole fight without chicken dancing. Hey, feel better, right? Moving on, Saturday, June 16, 2018, Simon Kane and Adam Braidwood faced off for the vacant IBO Intercontinental WBC Francophone title in Shawinigan, Quebec, Canada. Simon Kane went into this fight with 6 back-to-back knockout victories and a 14-fight winning streak. Undoubtedly, he was the favorite for this contest. Interestingly, the battle appeared keenly contested in the first and second rounds until the third round, when Simon Kane stunned Adam Braidwood with a mighty left hook to the jaw and followed it up with a flurry of combinations like an iron windmill that was too much for Adam's body to handle. In response, Adam Braidwood lost touch with reality and staggered across the ring before crashing helplessly into the ropes for support. The referee ended the fight immediately, handing the Canadian heavyweight champion his 15th career win in a row. The scheduled 12-round fight between Carl Daniels and Julio Cesar at the Core State Spectrum in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for the WBA light middleweight world title on December 16, 1995, definitely didn't go down without giving boxing lovers a highlight to talk about. Both fighters, Carl Daniels with a 14-game winning streak and Julio Cesar with an 8-game streak, were evenly matched. Carl Daniels led Julio Cesar in the judges' score through 10 rounds, but in the 11th, Julio's left hand, with the power of a wrecking ball, knocked Daniels to the canvas, turning the match around. In an attempt to return to his feet before the referee's count of 10, Carl Daniels gave the spectators an incredible epic dance that undoubtedly ranks among the best chicken dances ever in the world of boxing. On shaky legs, Carl Daniels tried to remain on his feet, but staggered face forward, falling into the ropes and only saved by the referee's quick support. On January 16, 2015, Greg Jackson and Cornelius Whitlock gave the packed audience in Verona, New York, a very entertaining show, despite only lasting for 3 rounds. Both fighters, coming off strong fight histories, displayed profound boxing abilities, especially in the first round, with each exploring their unique advantages to the maximum. In the opening round, Greg and Whitlock were cautious, avoiding overcommitment. However, in the second round, Greg's missed left uppercut allowed Whitlock to deliver a strong overhand right counter, knocking Greg to the canvas. Interestingly, Greg Jackson survived the knockdown, beating the referee's count to 10, and ultimately survived the round, although on visibly wobbly feet. Greg would later win the contest after trapping Cornelius in a corner and unleashing hard combinations to knock him out.
A right hand reins in from Jackson as he's on the attack.
Although Greg Jackson eventually won the fight, the scene of his chicken dance in the second round was a major game highlight. Although scheduled for 4 rounds, Ugandan Sharif Bogere ended his battle with Mexican Rodolfo Armenta early in the second round in Nevada, USA on August 7, 2009 via technical knockout to continue his 11-game winning streak. In the second round, Bogere landed a combination of violent punches that disconnected Rodolfo's legs from his brain and left them acting uncoordinatedly. Rodolfo Armenta chicken danced back and forth before finally crashing onto the canvas, as though he needed to reconnect his brains to his legs.
Handed Bogere, Armenta didn't seem to be ready, but now he's definitely not ready as his legs are away in his body.
The Mexican seemed to have gotten his mojo back and sprung back to his feet just before the referee counted up to 10, signaling he was ready to continue the fight. However, after less than 5 seconds of fighting, Rodolfo crashed back to the canvas, forcing the referee, Jay Nady, to end the match, announcing Sharif Bogere as the winner via technical knockout. The crowd at the OVO Wembley Arena in Wembley, London, was thrown into unexpected laughter on November 26, 2022, when the more experienced Jose Gregorio Ulrich suddenly turned into a dancer in the ring, performing a funky chicken dance.
Nice recovery, on his feet here.
Although scheduled for 8 rounds, the fight ended in the early minutes of the second round when newcomer Siobhan Clark wobbled Jose Gregorio Ulrich with a devastating right uppercut that seemingly snapped the Argentine's senses away. Thanks to the quick intervention of the referee, Ulrich would have fallen face flat to the canvas, as his legs were visibly shaking and uncoordinated. This was Clark's 4th professional fight, and with that signature victory, he undoubtedly left an indelible impression on boxing fans worldwide. On May 6, 2005, at the Foxwoods Resort Casino, unbeaten fighters Seishu Powell and Cornelius Bundridge faced off in a 10-second bout filled with entertainment and memorable TV moments. Almost immediately after the opening bell rang, Powell and Cornelius landed right hands on each other simultaneously, leading to a wild and extremely rare double knockdown situation. Interestingly, both fighters got up almost immediately as though nothing happened, and the fight continued. Within seconds, Seishu Powell's powerful left hand staggered Cornelius Bundridge.
Knocked down. A massive left hand by Powell. And
After failing to rise twice, with Cornelius falling headfirst a second time, the referee declared Powell the winner by knockout. The fight lasted approximately 10 seconds. Another interesting fact about these two fighters is that they met again for a rematch on June 25, 2011, and the contest lasted for only 12 seconds. Although this time, Cornelius Bundridge won in what looked like an act of revenge. Okay, the second chicken journey for today has come to the end. So as you like this trip in the boxing world, please hit the like and subscribe to witness more epic videos you would like, because everyone does it to avoid some forced chicken dances. Hey, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Don't miss it.